Hello investors, trust you are doing great today. Today we are here to answer some of your questions as concerning Kobo Farmland. Please stay tuned. Kobo Farmland is a farming as a service platform put together whereby we engage in land preparation, crop planting, crop management, and harvesting on behalf of you. So you don't have to get your hands dirty. We do all the works until harvest. So that's just what Kobo Farmland is all about in few words. Minimum amount to buy is 200,000 naira. 200,000 naira will afford you to own a plot of sweet potato. We have other crops like corn, maize, which is 270,000 naira for a plot, and we have yam, which is 500,000 naira for a plot, and we have cassava, which is 220,000 naira for a plot. The minimum number of plots that any person can buy is one plot. So which means with just a minimum of 200,000 naira, at least you can get a plot of sweet potato. Our farms are located on Ekpe-Ijebu-Ode Expressway. We have one of our farms at Odo-Agboju on the same axis, and also we have another farm at Iloti, also on Ekpe-Ijebu-Ode Expressway. To get the harvest, each of these crops have different gestation period. For cassava, gestation period for cassava is between 10 to 12 months, while for sweet potato is between 4 to 5 months. For maize is 3 to 4 months, while yam is between 7 to 8 months. So those are the gestation period for all of these crops that we have on offer. To track your farming progress, we give you access on www.kobofarmland.com. When you register, you can easily track the progress of your farm from activities like land preparation, planting, weeding, fertilization, and pest control, disease control, whatsoever it is. All of those you can track it at that website. We also can send you updates sometimes on WhatsApp and on SMS, just to make sure that this information are available to you. So what if there is crop failure? Of course, this is farming. A lot of things can go wrong. A lot of risk is involved when it comes to farming, but we have our risk mitigation strategy in place in case of theft, in case of fire, pest infestation, or disease infestation, or maybe flood. Our strategy is to go ahead and replant without you paying anything. And if there is total crop failure at all, then insurance will cover for it. Of course, you can visit the farm. Just look around. Yes, you can visit the farm. Yes, you can visit the farm. Anytime you want to come to the farm, you just book an appointment to come to the farm, and we will facilitate you getting to the farm. Yeah. So if you're unable to come to the farm at harvest to get your produce, then you can explicitly request us to send your harvest to a preferred address of yours, and we will send it down to you at a cost, of course. Or else you can explicitly ask us to sell it for you, and we will go ahead and sell it for you at the current market price and give you all your proceeds, which will cover both your initial capital invested and whatsoever profit that is on top of it. The best time to buy a farm was yesterday, and the next best time to buy a farm is today. So don't waste any time, because the rains have come and our planting activity, farming activity is on high gear, and we are about to close this offer. So all you need to do is to reach out to any of our agents or consultants, or go to our website at kobofarmland.com to get started. Of course, you can reinvest your earnings in another farming cycle. Immediately a farming cycle is over, we are ready to begin another farming cycle. For example, for crops like corn, sweet potato, and yes, corn and sweet potato that have shorter farming cycle, we can have that twice or three times within a year. So once your proceed gets to you, you can reinvest in another farming cycle. No, there are no hidden charges. All you need to do is to pay for your crop and any size of plot that you want, and we go ahead to do all the dirty works for you at the farms. There are no other hidden charges. Yeah, we can assure you that no other hidden charges. Thank you. Okay, so presently we do not offer any payment structure because it is farming, so we are not going to wait for you to finish payment. That is why the amount to invest is very minimal, like 200,000, which is the minimum you can invest. So 200,000 will get you a plot of sweet potato. So we are not doing any form of installment payments. You pay outrightly and we go ahead to farm for you. You don't own the farmland, because our model at Kobo Farmland is we lease the land for you, we prepare the land for you, we plant the land for you, we manage the crops for you, and we harvest for you. So you do not own the land is leased for that farming cycle alone. That farming cycle, that is from planting to harvest, that is the period of your land lease. So the money you pay covers everything from land lease to planting to crop management to fertilization to weed and pest control to harvest. That is what your payment covers, including your insurance too. Of course, Kobo Farmland is very different from traditional farming in the sense that you are not directly involved in the day-to-day farming activity. In traditional farming activity, settings, you have to be there, but in this case you don't have to be there, and that's the reason we are providing timely updates to you on the app that we have mentioned to you earlier, so that you can see all the farming activities that is going on, so you don't have to get your hands dirty. So this is one major way that Kobo Farmland is different from other farming activities. As a diasporan, you can invest into Kobo Farmland. It's just like any other business where you are not there physically, but there are people who are in charge for you, who are giving you reports, timely report as to the progress of the business. So in the same vein is Kobo Farmland setup, so that you don't have to be the one to physically be involved in the day-to-day farming activity. We do all of those activities for you, sending you timely updates on the app at kobofarmland.com when you are registered. So as a diasporan, you can easily participate in Kobo Farmland. Thank you, viewers, for listening. We hope you got value from the question and answer session that you just watched. We are encouraging you to join in, sign up now, and participate with us this farming season on Kobo Farmland. Either you visit kobofarmland.com or you talk to the agent that is sending you this video, or the consultant that is sending you this video, and will get you started owning your farm this year 2025. Thank you once again for watching.